Hey Gimpy, you ready to do this video?
I twisted my knee. I feel like Walter Brennan. What do you think? Do you think
this big gut doesn't help.
Do I look like Walter Brennan? Oh, I couldn't resist doing that. Okay. Anyway, look. This is a CD 100B. This is the second season into the Jukebox Classics. There are no CDs in it now. The customer's buying this from us. Sans CDs. We put a new motor up here that spins the disc, and we also repainted the brown on it. It came out pretty nice, and this has small lights in there that light it up. And the box opens up very easily. However, to hold it up so it doesn't clobber you in the head, you do have to have a pre-cut billiard stick. Look at that. How's that?
Clever.
Yep, that's how they do it. Now, the CDs here, the tray actually lifts out very easily and lifts out of the machine. These are bulbs, service bulbs, that you can screw in if you need to do some repairs in here. The way they do this is the amplifier's inside here in your adjustments, and this panel comes right out so you can get to the amplifier. If you needed to get in there and make adjustments and such. We generally don't have to. Once it's set, you'd set your bass and treble the way you want it. In fact, I'm not having much luck on that. These use the CD Pro players. This is the last player they made, the CD Pro. We only use these now. Any of the jukeboxes that have older players we no longer use. There are just too many problems with them. So when we sell one of these jukeboxes now, it has a Pro, we've taken a computer control board here out that runs the mechanism and reheated the solder. We also did the same with the central control computer back here. All these connectors were reheated. We have a new lithium battery inside. Also, the neat thing about all Rowe jukeboxes, these swing open like this so you can get in here, and then this panel will actually lift off the machine for servicing, and the customer gets the manuals. There's actually not one but 2 volumes. Look at all these pages. You can program these things to do just about anything. Oh man. And let me put in a record. I love saying record, even though it's a CD. Gosh, I'm hobbling around. 0101. Let's see what that is. It's a very fast pickup. It drops it down, then the needle slides on it. The needle. What do we have here? Nothing. Ah. Now that's rock and roll, isn't it? Now see how the mechanism floats? You have to loosen the bolts so that's floating when you're leaving it in a location. When you're moving it, it clamps down tight. Boy, there's nothing like real rock and roll, is there? Couldn't resist. Anyway,
try.
It's quite a nice jukebox, isn't it? And we think our customer is going to be very happy when we deliver this baby. We have it set on free play, but we do have the ability to put it back on coins if the customer wants it. And they roll around pretty nice. So this is the CD 100B. Thank you for watching.
Customer will be happy until he figures out there's iPods out there.
Oh, now wait a minute. CDs are the future, but really what the future really is are 45 RPM.
Bullshit.
You're going to ruin my CD record player sales. These boys just never learn. Nothing is like having a real CD jukebox. For real rock and roll. Wait a minute. Don't make fun of my knee.
I'm not. My leg hurts.
Thank you for viewing.
We're in the yellow pages under amusements.
Living is good, isn't it, folks? That's all for now. Good night.